The young ones are coming up, alright? The yellow one, healthy bird. No reason at all. Must have had some internal issue and found it one day in a different pigeon's nest bowl where they had eggs dead. So I don't know whether they pecked it, they stacked, they stood on it or what. Unfortunately, this one's coming up. This one's definitely coming up with the white beard, pearl eyes, beautiful. Nice saddle. It's coming up alright. Pretty good. Now this shiny black one has hit back to the grandmother, first black hen that I had, which is a pure Serbian high flyer, but crossed with a different Serbian high flyer line called Nishki, a smaller style bird. The grandmother was a 4-hour flyer. The grandmother was a 7-hour flyer. Never flown its mother, put it straight for breeding. And this one hit looking exactly like the grandmother. Probably be a little bit whiter on the head maybe. That's about it. The colourways. Pretty good. These silhouettes from a pure Serbian high fly pair. A flying pair. These pure high flyers coming up alright. From Serbian high flyer pair too. Couple of young ones in here. So this one's from a red saddle and silver white head. The red saddle was good flyer. Silver, I haven't flown it, straight from breeding. The parents are the same parents as the parents of this one, which is Serbian high flying pair. Definitely cool. Got a nice black saddle coming up. Not too bad. So you got a nice blue coming up from a silver pure high flyer and a blue white beard. And the 11-ish plus year old hen has done it again. So, she's got a saddle going. Not sure the exact colour though. Not too sure. She's a pure Vesseline. The male is a pure Serbian high fly line. The parents of her partner is her daughter, and the male of her partner is from a Vesseline red with a black line, which is the grandma of this one. So her male is a blue, white head, beautiful saddle, male, crazy looking bird. Saddle, kind of. See if I can get done. So her partner is that saddle right there. This one's grandma is the mother of her partner. So her partner's mother is the grandma to that black one I just showed before. Now, the mother of her partner and the grandma of that little black saddle is I never let it go to its full potential, but as a very young bird it flew for 4 hours, and it was a saddleback that got ripped by the hawk. Fortunately died like a month later. Yeah. This be interesting. Can't really tell the colour. Let's have a quick little look. Interesting. Not too sure. And then we've got a couple more. The birds are out because I've sprayed them under the wings, tail, necks, around the head. And then a couple of days time, I'll be doing a massive clean up the cages. Yeah. Did lose a couple of young birds which were not even ready for flying yet. Had the rings, been a week. Yeah, so I've got a question for everyone. What's the different scenarios that happens in every country, state, town? Like, if you catch a bird, do you keep it? Is it like a prize? Do you ring it up if it's got a ring of this? Obviously if it doesn't, can't do much about it. I myself, in 20 years, I've only been called once that someone's got my bird. An honest person once. I did pay that person back a couple months down the track. I caught one of his birds, rang him up. Even though he sold that bird just a couple of days before, the person lost it. He notified that person, the person came down, 40-minute drive, and picked it up. But yeah, I've only been called once in 40 years. I mean 20 years. Once in 20 years for keeping birds. I've only been called once. Sometimes I'm like, it's cool to have the rings, but for purposes of losing it and hoping someone's going to ring you, it's only happened once to me. Has anyone ever had their pigeon lost and find it on a selling site on the internet? I know I have a few times. Only a few times, but yeah. I just wonder what the scenario is in every country. Is it like a game? Like people catch other people's birds and that's your bird, that's it. Which I got no problem with that. Or in some countries, is it seemed like a no-no? You got to ring the person up. That person gets caught out cutting the ring and they find out. Do they get shunned by the community of the pigeon world, or what happens? Now it's coming right. The young one's coming pretty good. It's the mother. The mother is from the 11-year-old hen. making me reds, which is pretty cool. Can't complain about that.